Damn it! Whoa. I think I just made a couple people go deaf there. Let me... Oh, that's... Is this an okay sound for me? Okay, yeah, now it's working out. That should be better. Just trying to adjust my settings real quick. Don't know why it needs to be reset, but oh, it's probably because I'm using OBS instead of StreamYard. But yeah, I'm not going to eat. I ate a shoe. I ate a shoe. You just have to scour through 6 hours of footage in order to find me eating a shoe. It's there. It's in there. It's literally me. It tasted really bad, I'll say. What's my military strength? 25,000. Hell yeah! Just need some nukes now. Anyway. Yeah, so we are starting off in the year 2027. Can't see the full screen. It's ultra. What is going on with this stream here? Hang on. Come on. Come on, man. We're just starting off on a horrible note, aren't we? It's ultra zoomed. Oh, man. PG's starting off on the wrong foot today. Alright, this is better. This is better. Is that Richard? Is that George Wallace as your profile picture? Vozel? Vozel or whatever? Is that George freaking Wallace? Leave the non-proliferation treaty. Speaking of, apparently China's developing like 800 nukes right now, and they say that they're gonna have over 1,000 nukes by 2035. And they're like a signatory of the non-proliferation treaty. You know, I was gonna say that shoe was a little salty, so yes. Didn't taste that well. You guys should try it. When is our next election? Let's go. Oh yeah, didn't we change to... Oh yeah, we changed to, let's go here. No, not Russia. So here, we are now a parliamentary system, as Georgia is in real life. So the next elections are next year. That means that we just need to get the most amount of seats and try not to form a coalition. Political parties, regulate the funding, mixed and unlimited funding. What we could also do, let's go over to Parliament. We're going to be a parliamentary system. We need to come over here. Let's go ahead and propose this as a referendum. Vote laws and motions no confidence.
We have strong suspicion.
Okay, well, before we do that, good thing I did that before we left, because I completely forgot about that. File, under surveillance, proceed with an arrest. Thank you. Neutralization. We're still trying to get this terrorist group to go away. Sean Irwin is ultra based. Is Sean Irwin the next George Wallace? Someone's gonna clip something like what I just said, like in like 10 years, and everyone's just gonna go, "Whoa!" Attempted assassination. Haha. See what my electricity surplus is, 2.79, so we're pretty much good on electricity production.
The funeral will take place.
Housing. How much did you make cooking up while in Vegas? Jesus Christ. 0. Literally just stayed in my hotel room half the time. YouTube clip, what? Okay, hang on. What'd you just do? Sean Irwin is ultra-based. Is Sean Irwin the next George Wallace? Oh, shit, Corbin. Corbin was real quick with that clip. Corbin was real quick with that clip. Treatment against cancer? Hell yeah!
Oh, it's true that...
It's true that the bloke cannot be described as... Oh, we're so close! Get fucked! Get fucked! Abkhazia. Confidential information bought 2 nuclear whistles from Angola. Ooh. Ooh. Let's introduce this, that they are a threat to international security. Zimbabwe. Let's go. Let's go. Evidence sufficient for sanctions. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, Zimbabwe. Now that I just cussed on my live stream, I need someone to donate at least $5. Had to prepare to launch a wave of attacks across the country, seize computer files, dismantling a large part of their network. Come on, we need more of that. Power and Revolution 1991 edition win. How much in and out? Oh, Jesus Christ. How much gambling did I do? I gambled like once whenever I went to Fremont Street. Didn't really do that much gambling, if I'm honest. After examining your request, we admit that the evidence that you brought our attention is sufficiently strong enough to take concrete action against Zimbabwe. Finally. I think it's either going to go to a vote to the UN General Assembly. William Farmer, $5. Let's go. Come on, guys. Give me your life savings. And don't forget that I do also have a Cash App. It's literally just PoliticsGaming, capital P, capital G. I just got here and PG's already talking about gambling. Someone tell me how elections are rigged. Power and Revolution. Oh, did Eversim predict the 2020 election? Did they? As if it doesn't already happen in like 20 other countries. On news, man bets 350 million US dollars. £5. Let's go. Jake Short. I haven't seen these people before. I think I've seen Farmer, but I haven't seen Short. What's going on? Matt Gagnon. Uh-oh. Matt Gagnon in a stream. Air transportation. I've been here before. I think. I haven't done a stream in a while. We're just checking through our sectors right now. Conventional gas, electrical materials is 15% of our economy. Wow. Jake Short. No, I forgot. I haven't forgot. I don't forget my subscribers most of the time, except I'm a little bit stupid. You hurt his feelings. George is doing really good right now. Yeah, hang on. What are we doing? Oh, 11% inflation. 11% help. Please help. It's literally just been like a shit fest of me trying to keep growth down so my inflation doesn't go too high. Wonder if Georgia's a good place to live in real life. Sounds like Biden. Yes, it does. We're basically going through the exact same issues that the United States is going through, except the United States and Russia have been having like these really weird, which I've never seen before, where basically the United States like had a military coup in which the military took over in the United States, and then they handed over. So there was a peaceful transfer of power once the elections came by, because we got my boy, Mr. Danny Stevens in the presidency as of right now. So there was a peaceful transfer of power. They're now still a presidential regime instead of a military one. Jacob, I think I've seen you in another stream before. What's up? Except you just got timed out for some reason. Atlanta, Georgia is a good place. Are you sure? Nah, I've actually never been to Atlanta. I've been to southern Georgia, but I've never been to Atlanta. I was in I was in Coffee County, but that was like back in like 2005. I was in Georgia whenever Hurricane Katrina hit. So I was like right around here, and then Katrina came up like this. So that was an interesting thing, because all I remember is looking outside and just like seeing like just objects like all over the like all over, just kind of like getting blown away. I was either there during Katrina or I was there during Rita, because I think Rita hit a little bit closer to Georgia. So I think it was Rita whenever Rita came through. And that was in 2005, because 2005 was horrible for the United States, because it was basically like, you know, we were just getting into Iraq, and then we got hit by like 2 major hurricanes, like literally within a week of each other. Woman, the leader of the United States. No. All right, transportation. Let's go over here. I'm gonna give some more money to air transportation. How much money we got? We're making almost $20 billion. We could actually raise a couple of taxes to pay for this. We have air transport. Let's do a little bit more. Okay, 1 star to rail transport. And then let's give a little bit more money to bike path. And then access to handicapped. You don't need water transport. Road transport. Okay, so that's about $200 million. Can you stop the oil pipeline, which it belongs to Azerbaijan? We can. We can actually shut it down where it goes through us. Railroads. Apparently, we built like 100 miles of railroads. United States has 152,000 miles of railroads. You know, there's an app where you can make your handwriting your font. Ugh. My handwriting is god-awful. I wouldn't even know what the fuck I'm typing. Speaking of, guys, go ahead and subscribe to Matt Gagnon. Mr. Gagnon is close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. He's doing a $1,000 giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. So go ahead and subscribe to him. I'm going to help him hit that $1,000, or hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. It's a really good thing to hit, so let's help him hit 1,000. You see, you hear me get silent as soon as I saw that icon pop up. I was like, shit. Suicide truck attack in Shuriken Valley.
Transporting.
Don't even know how to say that. Still, the Federal Mountain Republic sounds cool. Kind of does. That being honest. 42 million tons of rail or freight go through this port that we built.
The theory that says if E1 doesn't...
Ooh, let's get involved. Wait, can I so can I like stop full trade with with Zimbabwe? Is that, do I still have to wait for that vote? Am I even in the WTO right now? Am I still a part of the WTO? Yep. We're gonna wait a little bit more because they said that it is sufficient enough for sanctions. Oh yeah, if you're wondering why Russia hates my guts, it's mainly because they actually elected some socialists. You can actually see they are now a socialist nation. Doing pretty well economically. Hopefully the socialists don't mess that up. Россия священная наша держава, Россия любимая наша страна, могучая воля, великая слава. I can't remember this part, so just ignore this part. Slawsa jak Tyrstwo nasze swobodnoje. Bratskich narodów sojusz toboj. Предками данная мудрость народная. Hey guys, Politics Game. Hey guys, Politics Gaming here. Today I become the supreme ruler of Russia. Go ahead and dislike this video, unsubscribe, and just end it. Yes, sir. Life support voice. What? So what do you guys want to hear whenever you're in life support? I want to hear Politics Gaming singing the Russian national anthem. That's what I want to hear. How to lower inflation and growth. I'm not Google. This is not Google. Why are you treating this chat like it's Google? I think I'm running risks. Do you want me to pursue my clandestine activities? Yes, because you're Zimbabwean and we don't like Zimbabweans here in... Oh, yeah, I'm not going to go through with that because someone's going to clip that and then that's going to look really bad. Yes, it is. Chat. Chat is officially Google. Shit! Hang on. Secret Service. Place under surveillance. Watch this tutorial. I do have a tutorial. If you have not seen my economic guide and you were asking these questions, please go to my economic guide instead of I wish I could put multiple videos up in my
I'm listening carefully. How much would this aid amount to?
Bro, let's just give him $5,000.
How kind of you. We'll be able to change the carpet.
Yeah. I've watched it, but I don't understand a single word due to music in the background. What? That video has like 12,000 views, like, and everyone else says that, like... What? How many dislikes does that video have? Let me look. Economic guide. Yeah. My favorite video that I have ever made is called The Power and Revolution, or the Geopolitical Simulator Rabbit Hole. That is like the greatest edit that I have ever made. I need to do more Power and Revolution, Eversim quality content. Where's it at? Hang on. Trying to find my economic guide. Economic guide, 3 dislikes and 412 likes. That is awesome. 12,000 people have watched it. Hey guys, PoliticsGaming here, and today we're going to tax the porn industry in November. Oh shit, actually. Damn it. I mean, it is November in real life, but it's not November in the game. But do we have a pornography tax? We do. Hey guys, PoliticsGaming here, and the tax unquestionably has a political dimension and waves several flags, which is freedom of expression, moral freedom, child protection, and respect for the individual. Let's go ahead and violate all of those. Okay, well, not child protection, and let's go ahead and increase the tax on pornography to 30%. If you guys go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and we're gonna make only a $1.70 off of this. Let's go. And that passes 100%. I just accidentally spit on my computer, so let's go ahead and clean that up. Looks better. And close that window. We're doing some tomfoolery by here by increasing it to 100%. God, I'm gonna die. Should all of my Power and Revolution videos just be like comedy sketches? BG, are you off your meds again? I wish. There's some people literally coming in, like, in the future. What happened to Baku? I don't know. I don't care. Like, oh, it's cholera. Cholera and Baku. $587 billion cash surplus. There's literally some people that are coming into the stream, like, you know, like 5 days from now, and they're gonna be going, hell yeah, another Georgia episode, and then they're gonna like go through, and then they're just gonna go, what the fuck is he talking about? You are socialist. You have obviously never seen my channel if you think I'm socialist. Ooh, ooh. I wonder what's going on here. Proceed with an arrest. Hell yeah. UAOC. Yes, my name is Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, and I think that we are
We
very.
have strong suspicions that this organization.
Oh God! Yes, my name is Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. I am the representative of the 14th District of the state of New York. Embryonic stem cells. Hey, let's go ahead and
Here is our
that.
growth for.
much more Tea Party. I am not Tea Party. I've never associated myself with Tea Party. Oh yeah, let's go over to Parliament. Change, no. Pause. Tax on the pornography industry has been passed. Actually, I might start introducing a couple more. So let's go over here. I wanted to see what the Parliament position is and what the people's position is. Let's go ahead and submit that to a vote. A referendum, and 77% of the people of Georgia have accepted it, so it will pass and go into law. That way we do have a full-fledged parliamentary democracy here. Hey guys, power and revolution. Hey guys, PoliticsGaming here, and today I managed to stabilize growth rates, but then purchasing jet power and jobs have declined. Let's go ahead and build a nuclear power plant and hope to God that everyone doesn't become irradiated in Georgia. Hang on, go to the UN. Pending. Adopted. They didn't do anything against Zimbabwe. UN. Immigration 6,000. Zimbabwe based. Step 1. Build nukes. Okay, George. Look at that. George Wallace giving me advice in the chat.
You've changed.
There's a couple other things that I would never take advice from George Wallace on, but about governing, maybe. I'm gonna delete this stream. Please ban prostitution. I don't even think it's legal in Georgia. Prostitution, yep, it is illegal. Professional advisor George Wallace. George Wallace actually died like a week before I was born. Like literally like a week before I was born. You like Biden and Kamala Harris? Nope. Nope. No sir. No sir. We have like 10 people watching. Guys, let's get up to 10 likes. Get 10. I want 10 likes by the end of this video. Come on. Should I do face cam? Governor of Hawaii died the day I was born. Aw. Oh, this is what I was gonna do. Head of states. Communication. Not unless you have a shoe. Oh, okay. No face cam. Order a poll. Opinion. Detailed group. Yeah, let's do like a full slate. But Biden is building back better. Yeah, with inflation. He's building that inflation better. Social commentary. What are you guys' political leanings? Like, what? Like, are you like a social democrat, right wing populist? I identify as right wing, somewhat of a right wing populist. I guess like right wing populism is like the closest that I could say. I'm going to debate PG live on stream and win as usual. You're gonna declare that you won like before we even go live. You're just gonna say I win and then leave the call and then like just leave me sitting there silently for an hour. Well, look at that. Travis, his political leanings is called Let's Go Brandon. Swear to God, if YouTube like starts clamping down on people saying Let's Go Brandon, and then I'm just saying it as it like I'm literally just reading what chat is saying, I'm gonna die. Would I be wrong? The answer is no. Corbyn, I need to adopt Corbyn's style of debating. Okay, so we got conservative Democrats. Harry, what's up? We got a communist in chat, Marxist-Leninist, conservative. British Welsh social democracy. Nothing happening. Nothing happened. Okay. Oh, okay, China. Okay, China. Mr. Nothing Happened at the University of Alabama in 1963. Oh man, that is the funniest thing I ever read all day. I'm a Lib Dem in the UK. Oh, nice. Conservative democracy. Look at that. I always kind of like that that a lot of my subscribers are of different kinds of political leanings. Like I'm glad that at least initially, you know, this might not be the same down the road whenever I get more subscribers, but I do like the diversity in political leanings that of people that follow my channel. I'm really proud of that. That I'm not sitting there putting it out there saying like I am right wing. Imagine being pro EU. True. Imagine being pro anything. Radical centrism coming up. Good thing you're doing this during school hours so Gen Z isn't here. Ooh, all of this is good. I want to keep saving money. I was going to say you're assuming that you'll get more subscribers, but that's too much of a roast for today. Shit. Oh man, I'm gonna go cry now.
The theory.
Hey, to be honest, I never expected I would be where I am today. There's no other way other than to go up. Then I end up losing like 5,000 subscribers overnight. Imagine getting 11% of the vote.
Our governmental cell informs me that it has had...
No, we already have a spy there. Whoa!
This person...
Really? Well... that should shut him up. Don't give them any ideas. It's because of the inflation is mainly why they're striking right now. The inflation is just getting so bad. And plus, I mean, I guess it does help because... like, we're developing more and more. I mean, our GDP per capita is literally $8,850. You know what? I think I just figured something out about these pay increases. I know this is a little stupid, and maybe a couple of people have already figured this out. What if the pay increase has to be in line with the development of the GDP per capita? Where's Crab Rangoon? I need my boy Crab Rangoon in here. Start thinking this shit out. Hang on. Where's my boy? Mr. Crab Rangoon. It's back. What's up, Pete? Strikes, hostages, inflation. Welcome to PG's Georgia. You obviously have not seen the other episodes. Okay, let me actually do some math here. So if I calculate So, civil servant. So these monthly salaries, right, are, well, so it's a little close. So these monthly salaries are by month, with the minimum wage, with monthly salaries, anything that you have to do with that has to be in terms of salaries. It's always on a monthly scale. It's not on weekly. It's not on paycheck. It's not on it's not bi-weekly or yearly. It's monthly. So I looked at this and I had an idea. I'm like, what if GDP per capita has to be in line with monthly salaries, or vice versa? So I'm a little right, because 973. So the lowest one I had right here, 903, for administration. Let's go ahead and increase that to 923, by the way. That is about $10,000 a month, which is $2,000 more than GDP per capita. 973 is $11,676. And yeah, I think we're going to be going up to $1,000 for everyone, because we are still running a structural surplus. I need to make a video about the structural surplus, because it's getting to a point, at least with myself, and I know a lot of people, it's going to answer a lot of questions out there. You do not need this to be in a positive. What you need, because having this in a positive budget deficit, this number right here, this is good to have positive. I'm not saying that it's not the worst thing. This is taking into account the state revenues, is a structural surplus right here. That is what you need to pay attention to. That is why I'm still spending a lot, even though this is in a deficit, because this is not negative. That if this was negative, or it started to get close to negative, that's whenever we need to worry. But I'm a little right. That's gonna require some research to see if these kinds of strikes, or the complaints of the civil salary, is anywhere related to the GDP per capita. But I know this is definitely related to inflation, because the inflation rate is so high. 11%, yeah.
If we
yield today,
our agents have
get kidnapped.
Our network has obtained intelligence.
Ooh, should we cyber attack Azerbaijan? Alizade. What's up? State budget red. Hey guys, my name is George Wallace. Nothing happened in Alabama and Birmingham in 1963. Nothing happened at all. Don't listen to the media. Nothing happened in Birmingham in 1963. You know what's funny? The movie Forrest Gump, it took me literally like until like a few years ago or like last year to figure out, I think it was either last year or this year, to figure out that the guy that clip where Forrest is going to school in Birmingham and playing football, and he gives that book to that girl whenever she's going into the school. I never noticed that was George Wallace, because I didn't really have I really didn't know anything about George Wallace until like very recently. And this man, like, I hate what he did, but like he is just like the oddest politician, because he's just like he was a devout segregationist. And then he just comes out and just like, hey, I apologize, and then wins like 90% of the black vote in 84. I don't know, like, George Wallace is just crazy. I don't even know who George Wallace is. Hey, my boy, look up the 1968 presidential election. That's all you gotta know. Look up the 1968 presidential election and you'll know who George Wallace is. If you don't know who George Wallace is, basically George Wallace was this politician back in the 1960s that gained national prominence for...
If E1...
He basically... The amazing bird is back. Oh, the dodo. Oh, we can actually develop some attraction parks. But yeah, he basically was this guy back in the 60s that was a devout segregationist. If you've ever heard of the term segregation now, segregation tomorrow, segregation forever, that was George Wallace. If you've ever heard of the guy that stood in front of the school building of the University of Alabama, or a college, just kind of simplifying it, he stood in front of this door of the University of Alabama to prevent integration, which with federal troops, like I think it was President Johnson, sent federal troops into Alabama, into Birmingham, to force integration. And then the governor of Alabama at the time, George Wallace, stood in front of the steps of the University of Alabama to prevent that from happening. And then, in 1968, this man ran for president on an independent ticket. This is the last time that there was... this was the last time any independent candidate ever won electoral votes in the... what do you call it? Electoral college. He won in Arkansas, Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, and Georgia, and I think he came up second in Florida. And he came up second in a lot of different states, especially across the South. And then, in 1972, he apologized for everything that he did and said that he wanted to make it better. So he ran for president in 1972 for the Democratic ticket and got shot in the back during a campaign rally. And it's actually on video. There's a video of it. He got shot and then was paralyzed for the rest of his life. And then during that time, around whenever he was running for president or whatever, he kind of ran, and then he ran for president. This is the weird thing. He ran for governor in like 64 or something like that, or somewhere around there. He ran for governor, couldn't run again. They had the same laws that Virginia has, where they can only run one time and cannot run for re-election. So he ran, stepped aside, let his wife run, who then became the first female governor of Alabama, Lorraine Wallace. She died in office, and then he ran again in the next election, got an attempted assassination on him, stepped aside again, or no, I think it was whenever he ran that second time. They changed the law so he could run for re-election, and then after his second term, stepped aside, and then ran again 4 years later in 84 and won. And then in 84, I guess he rectified what he did so much to the point to where he got 90 to 95% of the black vote in Alabama as a Democrat, as George Wallace. Like, look this guy up if you have not, because his political career went from being like one of the most controversial men in America to still being one of the most controversial men in America, but then doing like more for African Americans in the state of Alabama than any previous governor had done at that point. So, yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. And I bet a lot of people are joining right now going like, why is he talking about George Wallace? Damn, if only there was an online encyclopedia. Forced his sick wife to run. He hid his wife's cancer diagnosis from her so she wouldn't drop out. Oh, wow. Oh, God. Corbin made more clips. Now, segregation tomorrow, segregation forever. That was George. Segregation now, segregation. Jesus Christ, dude. Well. I don't trust Corbin now with the clips. He really knows how to take things out of context. Alright. Apparently Turkey wants a meeting. They're probably going to ask for oil. We're going to reject it. The game's up. Jesus, shut up. Time to pack it all up. We do not have a bauxite contract. That's interesting. A species back from the dead. The Tasmanian tiger. Hunger strike. All the visitors asked for them. I do not know what pleases the children most. The tiger feeding, the fighting mammoths, or the insane stampedes of the dodos. So yeah. We have the attraction parks coming up. They're already making $2 million of sales. Electricity, fast food, and electrical materials, which we have both. Imagine being that one guy who doesn't watch the streams, only the clips. I know, right? You have a partner? What? Talking about like a relationship partner? No. Who would date a... My mom took my phone away. Time to see what PG has been up to. Nationalize electricity. I already partially nationalized electricity. See? All of it is partially nationalized except for fusion electricity and nuclear power. And all nuclear power plants. Plant sectors. Everyone clip PG out of context. Together we can do it. There's already like videos like that where it's like the clip channels. All right, see ya, Luca. Thanks for the help in the Virginia election coverage. 7% growth. Let's go. Let's go. The only time. Leaving the stream now. Oh, come on, Vosel. Hey, Vosel, join the Discord. Yeah, I had fun with you today. That was awesome. Minimum wage, Jesus Christ, 13 a month. PG run for office, you should all put those clips up. PG's audience supports him, but then single-handedly destroys him whenever he actually runs for office. Oh, come on. Why were we not watching this guy? Greece. Hell yeah. I want to do a Greece playthrough. Greece is probably going to be like the next playthrough, live stream playthrough that I do. TK, what's up?
We have strong
Yeah, I bet you do. Yeah, seed within our us, we can try.
You found.
You play Singapore. Is Singapore even playable? Oh my god, they are. What's the point in playing a city-state? They let you play Singapore, but they won't let you play as San Marino? Time to assume direct control of the Azerbaijani oil fields? Good strategic. Good strategery. Some good strategery there, PTK. Don't think they're very fun, no, exactly. I'm spending over $1.5 billion on our military. Invade North Ossetia. Sure. I mean, we could secure like the greater parts of the Caucasus Empire. If Russia were to fall into a civil war, we would absolutely. You know, that would be really cool if countries could just, like, collapse into a civil war.
This is a historic moment, broadcast live to all the televisions in the world. For the first time, human beings have walked on Martian soil. 4 hours after landing, the team leader put on his spacesuit, opened the capsule airlock, and made the first steps onto red sand. His statement will go down in history. Today, we are on the threshold of conquering this planet, and tomorrow, Mars will become a new Earth for mankind.
I mean, that's kind of a... Damn, okay. That'll happen in Batumi. 16% of the country uses electric vehicles. Taken out of university in Batumi. 57 hostages. Video game student succeeded in sending photos of the cell phone, and according to these photos, the hostages are grouped together in a lecture theater. We were also able to spot the explosive placed at the foot of the pillars that support the building. And on the blackboard, there is a drawing of you in an unfortunate posture. Launch negotiations. Send my hearty meals and alcoholic beverages. No, let's just gain some time. Let's gain some negotiating time. They have delayed the execution by 1 week. Give the order to attack.
Good morning.
Another strike? Really? Steel. They want to sell me some steel. Already under contract. Oh, we could actually do those. Suspicions of nuclear missiles. Not enough.
The hostage takers
Transmitted a release.
This
I hate that. 7%, 11.5. Ugh. Don't you bet we're gonna have a strike? Actually, that worked out. Caden, when you playing more Sean Irwin? $300 million. Let's see what my structural surplus is. Yeah. Debt, $450 million. Lower inflation. You think? I never thought.
Good news.
$500 million. Let's go. So, I actually got a comment on one of my previous videos where basically I actually should. I need to go find this comment again because it was actually a very intelligent comment. It made me think. I was like, wow, that actually might work. So let me actually go back and look for this comment. Because this comment basically told me, like, you should lower the taxes because I have to go back a little bit. You know, it's also really funny whenever people call me political gaming or like politics space gaming. I'm just like, hey, the name is there. It's one word. But basically this comment told me, like, hey, this is... I really want to find this comment now. Because it really gave me an idea about the company tax. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find it again. Basically, the gist of it was that, like, I'm basically choking my my companies with the tax, and essentially I need to lower it. Yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of growth here, but if I lower it, then essentially it's going to help with inflation. God, I really wish I could find this comment. Anyway. That's why we call you PG, to never mess up the name. Exactly. Just call me PG. I know everyone calls me PG. I've embraced it. I had a couple of people basically say like, why are you calling yourself PG? Because like the people won't know what you're talking about. And I'm just like, people know what I'm talking about. We're about to max out on our industrial pollution tax. So I'm going to go ahead and lower this to 20%. It's going to give us a lot of growth. So that $250 million, it's going to go somewhere. So we're going to risk it, and we're going to wait to see what happens.
Purchasing.
But I do think it's actually PG's economic Hail Mary, I guess. Literally. This is literally a Hail Mary. And speaking of Hail Marys, I'm literally watching MSNBC during this stream, and I saw something about Aaron Rodgers and his vaccine. 6% growth. So yeah, I guess it's a okay time to do it. What's going on? Unemployment rose to 4%. Seniors in danger. Yeah, we actually really
The
need to
theory
do that.
that's
Damn it! Hang on. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting to do that shit. St. Louis style pizza is the best. I need to go to. I had a friend that literally went to St. Louis literally right as I got back from Vegas. And I was just like, hey, go to Overland and say what's up to. I said, hey, go to Overland and find one of the city council members there. Say PG sent you. I know that doesn't make sense to you, but it'll make sense to him.
The bill has been...
Literally, there's like, it's kind of funny whenever like, it was also really weird. It was kind of funny whenever I met up with Matt Gagnon and Red Eagle Politics, and I think it was Red Eagle. No, it was both of them. Yeah, it was both of them. They kept calling me PG, and they knew my first name, but it was so funny to meet up with people that literally just calls you by that nickname. And I even said, like, hey, you can call me by my real name. And they were like, we know. We just like to call you PG. And I was just like, that's so funny. It's so fucking weird to meet up with people that know you by your YouTube name. And they just call you by that nickname, PG. And I was just like, it's a really weird experience. I call internet friends I've met IRL by their internet names. Yeah, and I bet if I were to meet up with you guys, like, or if we were to have like a subscriber meetup or something like that, everyone would just be calling me PG. And I think that's so funny. ID check strong. Like how I have rare earth oxides from Brazil, but I don't have bauxite. Let's buy some bauxite. Really? That much? It's gonna be a really... Huh. Heavy oversupply. Imagine some country importing that much. They're just like, what the hell are they doing? I wish there was a way that you could stockpile resources. That way it does make sense to like kind of like import
The theory that's
a like ungodly amount of resources. That way you can stockpile it. See? Inflation, well, inflation kind of stopped. Looks like growth went up to 9% from 6%. Quantum encryption. Huh. All the way up. Still have a lot of discoveries to go. Oh, we've discovered everything in energy and environment. All we have to go with is oh, look at that. Probable outcome 2081 to 2115. Maybe mainly because we have 0 research. Physics of the universe 2139. Yeah, guys, we'll have a astronaut discovered by 2139. But we do have rank 3 tanks. $2028. So that's coming up. It's good. Meeting request from Fiji.
Good morning.
Good morning. They want to sell me railway construction. Really?
Our country.
Let's go over here. Actions, initiate a year of culture, United States, confirm. Only happiness. This is Secretary of Foreign Affairs. Let's go to the next day. See if that changes relations. Come on, USA.
Competition.
Soon enough, I want a free trade agreement with the United States if we survive this next election. The astronaut was discovered by Georgian man after he got on the wrong plane back home, landing in the wrong Georgia and went to the NASA exhibition. He was head of the Georgian Science Foundation. Yeah, it's like Georgians don't have TVs and they they've never seen someone go into space before. Kazia. Proceed with an arrest. Yep, there we go.
We have strong suspicion.
Aha. Wildfire in China. Never seen that before. Uh-oh. Make love, not war. The hell is that? Get a smiley. Get the smiley very positive for the threat called armed conflicts. Hostile situations and bombings have gone up, but current open conflicts are down. Climate refugees are down. Rising sea levels are down. Ocean acidity is up. Extinction of animal species is up. Percent of extinct animal species by 2100. 33 to 34%. World hunger is up. About to be 1 billion people going hungry. Dietary risks are down. Epidemic is up. Atmospheric pollution is down. Not enough. All of this is just not enough. Oh my god. Social inequality is 55% of the world's wealth is now owned by the richest 1%. Nuclear conflict is up. And global warming, let's look. Yeah, more CO2 is being pumped into the air. Jesus. All right. Armenia. Economic map. Ukraine is our very good ally.
The funeral will take...
Right. Oh my god, I have been streaming for an hour. I'm gonna make it to the end of the year. Growth forecast 8%. About inflation. I really hope that some socialists get elected into power in this next parliamentary election, because I really need some room to work with on these taxes. Yeah, I have $4 billion that I can use to pay off my debts. I think I can literally pay off all of my national debt right now. There's no way I just used all of it. Well, but at least we paid off the United China and like India and all that. Hopes to lose the election. Hey, I'm just hoping some of the conservative parties loses some of the seats. Aw, come on. Come on. 9/11/27. Plague hits Georgia.
I don't.
How to create economic crisis. Increase the VAT. Get thrown out of office.
The spread of...
Well, if you want to create your own economic crisis, all you have to do is just keep spending. Just increase spending by like a ton.
The funeral...
Let me see what my attraction parks are doing now. $13 million, $122,000 in profits. How to create global economic crisis. I can't tell you that. Cyber attack someone and let their production GDP go down, and then that might spread out. Well, actually, there was actually one time that I remember increasing the industrial pollution tax as the United States, and whenever I did that, it actually sent my country into a recession. And then the recession lasted like a year or something like that, because I was still kind of new trying to figure out what the industrial pollution tax was doing. And it literally went from like the United States, and I saw it spreading into Western Europe while like the Chinese were basically growing off of it. The United States, a little bit of Canada, but then especially like France, Germany, the United Kingdom, Norway, Italy, Western Europe in general was basically being affected by me in a recession. Be China, embargo steel trade with the rest of the world. Yeah, embargoing like a certain resource from the rest of the world could induce a recession. Like a worldwide recession. I want to try that, see what happens.
Considering the
Even if we will never take away the trauma, compensating the victims of the disaster will allow them to get on top of things, at least financially. So, what budget would you like?
$72 dead, 2 cities were affected. $400 million.
The theory.
you are giving our country
Oh yeah, hang on. System, powers, head of state. Domination, parliament, mandate, 1. Okay, so it's back to 1 turn. Structural surplus 6%. Jesus. Homeless is actually down. That's good. Moldova is a financial backer. I hate y'all. Let's go here. Other organizations. Apply, and North Atlantic Treaty Organization. %8 growth, good. 4% unemployment. File accepted by NATO. Hopefully we get in. We really want to get into NATO. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go!
The theory that says
Yes! Finally! Holy shit! I have a pleasure of announcing that your country has now become a part of the organization. The body of members clearly voted in favor of your membership. This is a big day for Georgia, but also for the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Oh my god, I've been trying to get into NATO for the longest time! Look at that beautiful map here. Little good old Georgia. Georgia right here. Now it's time to invade Russia because we have NATO on our side. Man, yes, let's fucking go.
Good morning.
Morning. We're gonna try to do the EU next, but I highly doubt we're gonna be able to get into NATO or in EU. But oh my god, finally we can get into NATO. Let's do the European Union. $10 million. Okay, guys, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you guys want to see more content like this, hit that bell notification icon so you don't miss anything on this channel whenever I do make it. File
We have
accepted.
strong suspicion.
Let's go here. File. Proceed with the rest. Neutralization.
We've proceeded to discreetly arrest.
Just need to keep taking them out. I really want to get rid of that terrorist group. Trojan Red mission requests. 18-4. 2 abstain. 8 against. We need unanimous support. Not counting the abstention. So if you can move these guys to abstention, at least. But this is a lot better. This is a lot better. We now have a majority of the European Union supporting our move to join the group. So the European Council definitely supports us. It may be a little bit harder for us to get into the EU Parliament. But apparently the ESA, the European Socialist Alliance, supports us. Should you join the EEC first? Should we? We need a simple majority in the European Union Parliament. Definitely do not have that majority. Oh god, that scared me. Should I join the EEC? Is the EEC in the game? We have the ESA. Is the EEC in the game? I don't think so. I've never seen the EEC. Part of Guam, the BSEC, the ICC, the NATO, the WHO, and the WTO. Any requirement for joining the European Union and NATO? So NATO, you just need like the countries in that organization to support you. If you want to join the European Union, it's called the Schengen criteria. So if you actually look, let me go back, other organizations. So I literally just tried to join the European Union. Yeah. So we just need to continue to get... So Italy likes us. And the United States likes us. Oh, no wonder we got into NATO. It's because Italy and the United States finally like us enough. I guess those Year of Cultures finally paid off. It used to be in the game, but might have been removed due to free trade, yeah. There's also the option of signing a free trade agreement with the European Union. So join the European Union. To join the European Union, requesting country must meet a certain number of criteria, which is the Copenhagen criteria, which means stability in its political institutions, guaranteeing democracy and respect for human rights, a viable and competitive economy, institutional, judicial, and administrative criteria allowing the country's adaptation to the commitments of the European Union. Moreover, the European Commission is very attentive to the environmental policy of the country, the risk of social dumping or tax evasion. The decision to expand belongs to the Council of all European countries, which must be unanimous. So, essentially, meet the Copenhagen criteria, which basically means have freedom in your political institutions. Don't be that much of an unstable country, etc. Expert Dust, I would recommend joining the Discord if you have not. Let me go ahead and get an invite for you. This expires in about 7 days after I post this. Go ahead and join that Discord if you have any questions. That way, I don't really go outside. You go outside. Matt Gagnon's back. I was telling him about how it was funny whenever me, you, and Red Eagle met up, and how literally y'all just kept calling me PG. And it's really funny how, like, whenever you meet people in real life where you're just kind of, like, calling them by their YouTube name. I live in PG Discord. Yeah, it's a very quiet in the PG Discord. Bro, do you have some eye missing? Yes. Hey, I was just telling you. Lowering dictatorship level literally just means, like, allowing more freedoms. Like, going into culture, changing the liberties, like, freedom of expression in your country, religious freedom, etc. Like, dictatorship level just means how free your country is. So if I actually come over here, you can actually also go here. By the way, look, for those who are just now joining, we got into NATO. We are now a part of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. But if I come over here, go over to human rights, level of democracy, we are now a very free country. We're actually freer than France, Hungary, Japan, Malta, Ghana, Italy, Greece, Bulgaria. I do that and I get hated so much sometimes the pose. Depends on the country you're playing. If you're playing as like Russia or China, it's because those institutions don't like that change. It's because your party doesn't like that change. That's why you get deposed, because it's part of that. The best way to do that is by changing your party and then moving on those types of like changes, I guess. 8% growth, $45 billion. That's our economy compared to Azerbaijan. Wow. 7% growth. Yeah, Azerbaijan is growing like a mother. Population is about to hit 5 million. So I think let's go over to population. Population. These guys are maybe about 5 to 10 years from hitting the workforce. So that's going to be interesting to see what that does to our economy. So this population growth is usually whenever you get into the game, you always have this weird like jump in population. But these guys are maybe a couple of years from hitting the workforce now. Maybe at least 5 years from the workforce. I think we're going to go play for another 20 minutes and then we're going to call it for the stream. Turkey really likes us. Oh, Erdogan is still there. I had a conversation with people from Turkey and they were from Istanbul. They actually left because of Erdogan. The fuck? Alright.
The Look at that, we've cut our public debt in half. You know what's funny? The Aral Sea looks nothing like it. Like this. The Aral Sea is gone. Nothing. This is all fake. Fake news, right here. Who else is in the European Union that hates me? Montenegro is definitely not. Cyprus? Oh, they like me. Greece likes me. Italy likes me. Slovenia. Slovenia likes me. Slovakia. Sweden doesn't like me. Slovenia, Malta. Malta. Yeah, Malta. Let me go back and I'll look at the that vote. Okay, so it was Finland. So it was Finland, Bulgaria, what looks like Austria, Sweden, Slovakia? Yeah, Slovakia. Slovenia voted yes. Slovakia voted no. Malta, Italy, Ireland. We have good relations with these guys, except Finland. What did we mess up? Nothing yet. Oh, this is what I was gonna do. Join the European Union. We're gonna try it one more time before we end the stream. Fuck was that?
The prep.
That would be a good Christmas present. It's December now. It'd be a good Christmas present if we were able to get into the European Union. Voting session 1468. Okay, so it's Austria. That's so stupid that we can't meet with these guys. So Ireland, Italy, Lithuania is abstaining, Malta, Romania. What are they? We have like green relations with these guys. Romania, Slovakia. So I guess we just need to kind of like push these guys a little bit. Because that's only 8 countries. I'm going to take a picture of this. Take screenshots. And that's it. So
Secret Service, file, under surveillance, withdrew large sum of money, visited friend in prison. Damn, I wanted to join the EU. Why does Malta matter? Definitely Malta needs a little bit of a friendliness. Malta. All contact terminated. No.
One of my men succeeded in infiltrating Key Center. According to my calculations, the informational gain, in geopolitical terms, could be close to 2.73.
Holy shit. I've never been able to do that. Hunger strike. This guy always goes on a hunger strike and then stops. Come on, let's take him out. Failure to dismantle. Damn it. Hate this. Just tell me what it is. Net loss and strategic advantage. I have no idea what any of that meant.
We have strong suspicion.
Ooh! Ordered Ooh, okay. Bye-bye.
We've proceeded.
Discreetly arrested. Let's go. January 1st, 2028. We are now about 11 months from the election. Another nuclear meltdown in Japan? Really? $641 million cash surplus. Unhealthy housing situation is a model for many countries. Great. And 8%
Here are the GDP
growth
and growth figures for
in 2027. $45.9 billion. Great. You should play more Political Process? Possibly. Apparently it's been updated, so I'll check that out. Guys, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you guys want to see more content like this, hit that. If you guys want to see more content like this, hit that bell notification icon so you don't miss any streams whenever I do go live. I usually don't have a schedule yet, but hopefully, how much longer is this stream going on? Every time, I always have someone joining right at the end of the stream. But guys, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Can't wait to see what this next election is going to hold for us. Hopefully we don't get thrown out of office, but we do have the coalition option in which we can form a coalition if we are the biggest party coming out of the election. But again, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the Republic of Georgia. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, and God bless.